I was just minding my own business on Facebook when this guy started to message me asking about a project I was working on for school. I had been advertising about it on Facebook, so I was even used to having some random people I didn't know message me to talk. It was about helping end sexual harassment, so I figured it was a safe chat to take. But it turns out all he really wanted to do was try to get off because, like 2 minutes into the conversation, he started talking about what we were studying, and when I said mass comm, he said his boner, and sent me a dick pic out of nowhere. They say that 62% of female college students and 61% of male students report having been sexually harassed at their university. I just never thought it would be me.
While I was in college, I was involved in an abusive relationship. Initially, everything seemed fine, and it was the little things that I overlooked that led me to one of the scariest moments of my life. He would express insecurities about my interactions with men, and he would threaten to take his life whenever I wanted to end the relationship. I thought to myself, I can't possibly be the reason he kills himself, and so I stayed. My staying only allowed for his manipulation to continue, and with each attempt to leave, his actions intensified. When I was standing in my apartment with him threatening to use a knife and blocking the only way out, I couldn't help but wonder if I was going to be another statistic. After all, at least 1/3 of all female homicide victims in the U.S. are killed by an intimate partner.
One of my female friends expressed romantic feelings for me. I told her that I valued the friendship, but that's all I saw this as. She seemed fine with it. Then things started getting weird. She would text a lot more, day or night, didn't matter. I thought she may be hurt and I didn't want to ruin the friendship, so I tried to brush it off. One night I was busy and she was incessantly texting. I got frustrated, so I sent the text, "I can't engage in conversation with you right now." She asked if I was serious. I thought I'd broken through, so I said, "Definitely, yeah." She responded, "Yes." I didn't realize she thought I just asked her to marry me. For the next few weeks she would talk about our engagement, and I would try different strategies to get her to stop. I told her we weren't engaged, this was killing the friendship, and even tried ignoring her. Nothing worked. Now my friends and roommates had been telling me for weeks that this girl was stalking me. I was thinking, how often does a girl really stalk a guy? I was venting to some friends one day about this when I was directed to Tammy at the well. Speaking to Tammy was simple and easy. I went in there, told her the situation, and asked if she had any advice on what to do. First, she made it clear that this girl was definitely exhibiting stalking behavior. Then she gave me some options of what to do moving forward. No pressure. I chose to file a basic report with VCU police. It didn't get the girl arrested. It didn't require anything serious, just made record of the situation. Then the girl said she wanted us to try for a baby. I went back to Tammy and asked if we could take things further this time. I asked for an officer to speak to her and a formal non-contact order to be signed, so that neither of us would contact the other. It worked, and it was so simple on my end, I didn't even have to sign the thing. According to the National Center for Victims of Crime, 1 in 13 men reported being a victim of stalking in their lifetime.